This is the Exit Poll app. When you open the app, you are in the poll setup screen. Here you can set the poll name. The default is set for the 2025 Canadian federal election. Over here you can set your polling location and riding. So once again, I have a default set for here for this particular riding. And then you have your options with the current vote count set up. So the current vote count will always be 0 when you start. And then you have your different options that you can set. So once again, this is for the 2025 Canadian federal election. Each riding will have its own member of parliament that you can vote for. So here the default settings just have the party leaders. So you can change these depending on whatever riding and polling location you are performing the exit poll. So the main parties are listed here. You can add options if you want, or you can delete things as you need to. They're listed in alphabetical order, so you can see here that I just added numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in front of them so that they are sorted in whatever particular way that I choose. You can change these numbers however you want. I can add an option, so if you are in a riding, for example, that has a libertarian candidate, maybe you want to add that. So then we can say, do something like this. Make this option number 7. Okay, libertarian. And then I'm just going to put the party leader because depending on whatever riding you're in, you may want to change it to whatever that candidate is. And then here's, so because I want this candidate to be number 7, I'm going to rename these other ones to 8 and 9. And then I will press start voting when I'm done. Down here you can see there's an optional message that you can also customize. Here in the polling screen are all of the candidates. They're all listed in this alphanumeric order by having the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numeric prefix. I can specify a particular order because I like to have the other and I prefer not to say at the bottom of the list. There may be some other parties running in your riding. You may not want to put them all in, some minor parties, or you can add them in the poll setup screen. The I prefer not to say option is if somebody just doesn't want to participate, then you can actually just click that, just if you need to have a bit more of an accurate count in terms of everybody that voted. Then what you will do is you will hand this to whoever comes out of the poll so that they can then make their selection. A little pop-up shows who you voted for. Down here it also says I voted for whatever I voted for, and you can either confirm or, oops, I pressed the wrong one. A little tone is played when you confirm. If you press something that you did not want to press, it says you voted for Liberal, then I can say, oops, I pressed the wrong one, and then you can choose whatever other option you wanted. And then I can confirm that. And confirm. Over here we have a view results screen. The view results shows all of your votes in the order of highest votes to lowest votes. In case of a tie, then Then the secondary sort is by the alphanumeric. It also shows your first vote time and your last vote time, so you can see when you actually started and stopped the exit poll, and the total votes percentages. So what you cannot do is you cannot return to the setup screen once you press the start voting. The only way to get back to the setup screen is if you actually close the application, reopen it, and then you are back in the setup screen. And here you can make whatever changes you need to do. And then you can press start voting again to continue where you left off. When you are finished voting, what you can do is, just one more vote here. When you finished voting, what you can do is press the view results, and then you can take a screen capture. So with my particular phone, it is the power button and down arrow pressed at the same time. And then you can share this screen capture in social media or with whoever you want. This app does not connect, you don't need to be connected to the internet or anything to run this app. So what you can do is just go into airplane mode when you're using this so that you can save your battery. What you can also do is, if you close it and reopen it, you can see there is a reset to original settings, which means that you can play around with it before any official polling that you would like to do, just to get used to it. And then you can always reset to your original settings. Exit poll app can also be used for anything else that you would like to use. For example, we have there's the 2025 So there's the 2025 Belizean general election. So you can just customize it for that. And then you can put in maybe riding and polling location. Okay, so here, Belize City, Freetown, and polling area number 1. And then what I can do is, I can go here, I can just delete anything that I don't need. Delete, delete. And then here I can change these. So then here you can put the party name and the candidate. I'm just going to put the party name just for now. So we have, we have People's United Party. We have a United Democratic Party. We have a Belize Justice Movement. And we have a Belize Progressive Party. And then we can change these. 5 other, or maybe there is no other, we can just delete that. And we can make this here number 5. I prefer not to say. And then we can start voting. Now it's customized to the 2025 Belizean general election. And then you can start voting here. Confirm. 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 Oops. Confirm. And view results. And then I can screen capture this and then share it with my friends or social media. I hope that you like the Exit Poll app.